Testing, 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 testing. All right, here. All right, okay. My mic's working now. All right, my mic wasn't working. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to create a mobile gaming app using Grok AI. So first of all, I went ahead and input my prompt into Grok. Um, I simply asked Grok to create a match 3 game for me, like Candy Crush, only using the Mexican Loteria. Um, let's go to the original prompt because I prompted it a few times. So here goes my original prompt. So my original prompt was, let's design an addicting casino-style card game mobile app inspired by Mexican Loteria, blending its colorful cultural elements with engaging gambling mechanics. Here's a step-by-step. Um, no, this is my actual prompt. Create an addicting casino card game mobile app based on the Mexican Loteria. So it basically created this slot machine game for me, but I wanted to be a little bit more advanced. I thought that was kind of boring, so I went ahead and um, turned it into a Candy Crush type game. Um, in the first prompt, I also told it to write the code for the game, so that's what it did. Um, I put to write the code for the game using Think. So there's a deep search element to Grok, and there's a Think element. The Think element is more if you want Grok to make calculations for you and that sort of thing. Um, calculate. Deep search pretty much does all the internet scrubbing and reference scrubbing and gives you all the information that you need. So after that, I said make the gameplay more like Candy Crush, which is a match 3 puzzle game, and that's exactly what it did. However, it only gave me 6 cards, and I wanted to expand it a little bit more. So I said, go ahead and make it for all 54 cards. Add special candies. I also added special features. Instead of candies, make them special monedas or coins. And that's exactly what it did as well. Look at this. It gave me a step-by-step breakdown of how the game works, the special effects, the game loop, notes, the visuals, timeline detection, all that, the balance, um, how to run the code, and how I could expand this prompt further by suggesting combo effects, animations, and levels. So here's a code overview. Write the code compatible with P5.js. I just started investigating um, which would be a good platform to run the code in. And after watching a few videos, I came up with P5.js. Um, but then I also ran into Unity. So I just started downloading a bunch of a few platforms where I could create my own mobile app game. I got some websites which were pretty awesome. If you think about it, they even have their own AI. I just wanted to skip all that, use Grok, and copy and paste the code onto a platform. I couldn't really find that because gaming platforms they come with all kinds of sort of already built-in um, assets and packages and things like that, like objects, scenes, scripts, sprites. They're already created for you these assets, so you can't really just copy and paste a code into it and watch it run. So I started looking more into Unity since it seemed like a pretty much complete software that I could use in the long term. So I'm sticking with Unity right now, as you can see right here on the left side of the screen. Um, Again, code overview and things like that. It gave me 6 cards, so I went ahead and expanded it to 54 cards. And I'm dropping it down back to 6 because I just want a working skeleton of a game. Uh, so while I was doing all this, I also was managing to draw up some cards. And let's skip to the fun part. Let's start building the game in Unity. So look, it even gives you a reason why 6 is the best number. Using 6 different basic, there's a question that I asked it. According to Candy Crush game mechanics, what would be the best number of different assets or individual tiles to have in one game? Meaning the different candies in one game. And it gave me a reason why 6 is the best number. It's just incredible what you can do right now with AI. All right, so let's start building. I already built a couple of different assets and then decided to go ahead and live stream and record what I'm actually doing. So let's go ahead and skip to the building part. Mm. I got stuck on step number 3. Um, at the most recent prompt that I gave it, um, well, second to most recent was how can I apply this code to Unity and um, instead of the P5JS. So it set up the whole Unity project for me and gave me all these steps on how to create this project into Unity. And I got stuck at creating prefabs. I just couldn't find it because I'm not familiar with Unity. I couldn't find a certain um, names of things. So I asked it to expound upon or to elaborate more on step 1, number 3. And that's exactly what it did. So here we go. So I asked it, can you elaborate on step one, number 3? And it did so. And now I am creating I already created the basic tile prefabs, which is right here. I created these sprites, which are the cards. I'm using 6 different cards and 3 different coins, which are going to be the special candies that have special properties. So again, I'm going to be doing a lot of parallel with Candy Crush. So candies, cards. Instead of candies, these are cards. So prefabs. I'm on prefabs right now. So I finished my sprites. I created my sprites, which are the cards. And we are going to prefabs now. Now my mouse is bugging out. So we're going to prefabs. I created the first tile prefab. And let's go to the special tile prefabs. Okay, so I created these up here. 1, 2, 3, moneda Catrin, H, Catrin V for vertical, H for horizontal, and then the moneda sol that clears the whole grid, which is that disco ball thing in Candy Crush. So we're gonna go ahead and fill these with their special properties. So okay, so create game object. Let's do the moneda Catrin H prefab first. So create game object. I just did. Mm. Add. Okay, so number 2, add a sprite renderer. So I'm gonna add a component, and I'm going to add a. Again, I am completely new to this software. I'm just I'm not new to coding and the language, coding language, and things like that. So I can get around quite a bit, and so I kind of know where I would find these things. Mm. Okay, so this one already has a sprite renderer. Okay, so I added it already. All right, so we're going to do that to each one. Add a rendering, sprite render. Okay, go to the next one. These are my 3 special sprites, special candies, sprite render. Okay. Create a new script called moneda Catrin H.cs. The script will define the tiles. Define a base special tile class. Create a new script. All right, and we are back. Okay, so let's go ahead and start creating. So I need to create a new script. I need to create and attach a special behavior script. So let's go ahead and create a new script, empty C# script. Mm, it tells me what to call it there because it's going to be in the actual code that Grok created for me. So I need to keep up with these names. It even tells you what the purpose for this script is going to be. And as you can see, when I click on it, you can see the actual script right here, which is what everything Grok provided to me. Attach the script to Moneda Catrin game object. Okay, so to do that, I learned that you can just slide it over. This is for H, so we're going to can add script behavior. Hmm. Okay, so let's check out the script. Maybe I did something wrong. So right here, I got two P's. All right, there we go. Okay, so I don't need to put this in. This is in the overall code. It was just letting me know that it created this special class. All right, so let's go back into the editing and delete this. And I'm just winging it here, guys. I'm just, it's just my thought from a couple years of coding back in college about a decade ago. So let's go ahead and save that. All right, so let's delete that. Let's add a script this way. Okay, so I like to figure these things out by myself before I ask Grok again because he likes to drop about 6 pages of content on me. So let's go ahead and try this again. So scripts, I'm going to go ahead and create a script. All right, guys, and I'm back. Okay, so, all right, so this ain't working. So what are we gonna do here? Special tile copy. Uh, let's do this. Paste. All right, so it updated. So what it says here, define a base special tile class that inherits from tile to provide common. I'm I'm thinking of saying go ahead and just create a script and C# script, special tile, and we're gonna go ahead and copy and paste. Save it. I really got to use my keyboard shortcuts better. Okay. Uh, let's go ahead and save it. I still see the old code in there. There it goes. Uh, the name grid manager does not exist in the current context. Mm. Grid manager instance, clear row. Huh. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna follow the steps because I have a feeling these things that are not reading are gonna sooner or later be included into the code, which will make it clear from these errors or mistakes or whatever. So let's do this. Let's put it in there. Script. Mm, let's remove this component. Script. So it's got the script in there. So let's take it to prefabs now. And here's the prefab for that script. Gonna rename it. Slowly double click it. Moneda Catherine H. All right, that's good. And we're gonna do that for each one of the other ones. We're gonna create a script. This one is the vertical one. So we're going to go into the text and it gives me the code. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Cannot. Okay. it's the wrong one. So we got this one to work, but not this one. Huh. So we'll delete it. We can't copy and paste this. Mm. Mm. Let's try to create one for Soul. Okay, that worked. So let's delete this one. Oh. And create a empty C# script. Damn it. What is wrong with this one? So I found my mistake. I had double V's out there. You see that? So let's try again.